FAMU may have just set the standard by which all HBCUs measure themselves when it comes to spring games. They had close to 10,000 people in attendance, and 150 interested prospects were on campus to witness it. From top to bottom, they did their thing in this regard. But will it show during the upcoming season? If you couldn't make it to Tallahassee, don't worry about it, because we'll discuss it all. The good, the bad, and what they could improve on. Now sit back and watch the video from start to finish. And oh yeah, hit that like button while you're at it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie from HBCU Spotlight, and I'm back with another banger. As you can see, 75% of the channel's viewers are not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you will be alerted anytime that I upload a video. Without further ado, let's get into it. This was an interesting and innovative way to do things. The coaching staff split up into two teams, the orange and green, and drafted who they wanted on each side. They even had some behind the scenes look at things. To take a step even further, it would have been cool if the fans were able to cast votes on certain picks to make it more interactive. When other HBCUs start doing this, just remember where you saw it first. The environment was electric. Nearly 10,000 fans showed up to watch FAMU's spring game. If you have never attended an HBCU school or a game, it's a bit difficult to explain. Yes, the people did show up to watch the game, but they also showed up to see each other. A family-oriented environment. The game was just $10 to get in. Multiply that times 10,000, and you now see why the school's athletic facilities are being renovated. The alumni care and want nothing but the best. The Rattlers knocked this one out of the park. Fans picked the perfect time to show up. Nearly all of the recruits in attendance tweeted about how great of an experience they had, except one that everyone had their eyes on. Stick around to find out who I'm talking about. When it comes to coaching at any level, they don't get much better than Coach Willie Simmons. This isn't even football related, but as a leader of men, this is who you want your son to play for. This tweet is what got my attention. I'm going to paraphrase it, but quote, Coach Simmons told the guys to be quiet and stop talking when the alma mater played. Respect and love at and for FAMU rolled up into one moment. This one was a bit odd. It was difficult to find the game at first. I saw several tweets at the time of people looking for the link without anyone getting an answer. After a while, I completely forgot about the game and went on about my day. In my opinion, they should have got on board with HBCU League Pass app to show their games. The games are free to watch, and it shows several schools. Download this if you haven't already. FAMU instead will be showing their games on a channel called the Urban Edge Network. The game was streamed on Facebook, which I'm not even sure if many of the young kids even have these days. The date of their spring game was a gift and a curse. It was great that all the athletes showed up to be a part of the festivities, but I later found out the FSU spring game was on the same day, but at a later time. Many of the players probably went to both games. A player of note that did this was none other than five-star running back Cam Davis. Many people were excited when he announced that he would be in attendance for the game. I went to his page to see if he talked about his visit to FAMU, but instead he posted this. A retweet from his mother, basically solidifying his commitment to Florida State. The tweet said, quote, "The most beautiful things in the world can't be seen or even touched, but undeniably felt within the heart. Go Noles," end quote. Davis is in the class of 2024. So there is still time to get him to flip his commitment, but a tweet like this was just sticking a fork in it. I believe he's done and going to Florida State. ESPN and other sources spoil us with their up close and personal shots. Going forward for FAMU, better angles and just more variety will be great in the future to see. Just like when you're courting a woman, these athletes want to be courted. They want to be wined and dined in a sense. All these big schools have the players in a room with a cool backdrop and a 360 camera. Not gonna go too far into detail, but FAMU did not do that. The media arts department needs to hire interns or something of the sort to change this going forward. We live in a social media era where everything is online. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and other social sites break the news these days. FAMU, in my opinion, should get an influencer on board to help spread the word. You have people like myself and many other HBCU content creators who would have jumped at an opportunity to provide some coverage of the game. Y'all could have invited me. I would say I'm just playing, but I'm not. I'm just manifesting this into the atmosphere. This channel is going to take off one day. Trust me. Overall, great job. I will give it a B+. I like the direction that the Rattlers are going in. Coach Willie Simmons, his staff, as well as the university as a whole, are doing an amazing job. They are building a hype around the program, a place where recruits want to be. Plus, they are in beautiful, sunny Florida, so they have an advantage of good weather all year round. Let me know what y'all think of my opinions and this B+ grade that I gave them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it to the end, type in Go Rattlers in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the spring game, and how do you see them ending up this season? As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 10K. From us, over here at HBCU Spotlight, we out of here. Peace.